Stay tuned, McWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of Rogue Tech as we continue the campaigns of Coppertop Cannoneers. As we bring back exactly where we left off, haven't even moved the camera. We're still here. These fires still burning right there by my shoulder. You can go back, double check, go back and check. See? It'll actually double the views on the previous video, so that wouldn't be terrible. Anyway, we're fighting, we're killing, we have things to do. And we're 75, 50, and 25, so really we've killed about half the things on the map.
What's up, boss?
So let's kill more. Texas Red obviously does not want to stand still. Doing so would be really, really dumb. So we're going to bounce over here.
Copy that. And
sort of engage this Templar. I need to start handling that Archer. That Archer's trying to run counter battery. Oh, that's not cool. Ooh, good shot. I love it. Thank God this Oh, see, well, message didn't disappear in time, did it? Alright, you're going to start coming down the mountain when you come. Because you have some pretty phenomenal weapons. They can really hurt people in ways that they haven't even realized. Which is all part of the show. Enjoy.
Here we go.
Start to trim the armor. Ooh, we got through the armor already. I can work with this. I can give the pain, the destruction, the incineration of multiple targets. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be lovely. I'm going to actually fly over here and start providing a C3 bubble because that's what we need and deserve. And hopefully I don't get shot down while doing it, but hey, I mean, what you gonna do?
Acknowledge.
I got a hit. What happened to Neil Patrick Harris? He was in How I Met Your Mother, and then he starred in the Oscars in a year where people actually gave it to him. And then...
Understood. Moving fast.
I think that's it. I think he just disappeared. He was in Dr. Horrible Sing-Along Bug, so there was that. I mean, if you're really dying and reaching for anything you can find. Which is kind of really good to see you, boys. Do I want to become famous? I want to do it the right way and not the trashy, terrible way in which you suggested. You horrible, lowbrow piece of garbage. He died in Heroin Court too. Is that what happened? You're going to set up right on here. You're going to hit some Warlord. And you're going to go say, hi, Mr. Archer. I have Gauss rifles. You have an open torso. Let's play. Wow, 2 misses off an 80%. That's not statistical. Some say you can still hear him singing if you listen hard enough.
Orders.
See, this would be a great time for me to like turn on my copy of Dr. Horrible's Sing-Along Book, but I'm not going to do that because I don't have anything set up for that. It would take too long. And really, we are trying to kill these people before I have to leave in 40 minutes. Target him with airburst mortars. It'll be the most fun he's had in a week. And maybe that'll also, explode his shoulder, which would be even better. 3, 2, 1. Toodles!
Firing full complement on enemy.
Go for it. No ammunition in that shoulder? Really? Couldn't find a gosh darn thing?
That is something good.
Unfortunate. We will overcome. Shadowhawk moving off to a distance. He's going to start engaging my Chaparral with missiles aplenty. My Chaparral's armor is getting really light. Can I call somebody to pick this guy up and get him out of here? Because
how's it going?
I'm not happy with that. It's very uncomfortable, to be honest.
Location confirmed.
I can blast you with everything, or I can blast you with most of the things. Apparently this LRM is like super short range. Oh no, it's the Typhon missiles I'm using. Right, I'm using like short range missiles, which is why it doesn't work. Dead? Not dead.
Standing by.
I reported again. Oh, the Son of Fair versus Mrs. Tomatoes. Can you get hit with all of the things? You can. Okay, this might actually kill you. This might actually be a sufficient amount of firepower to end your reign of terror. Or not. I mean, it could also scatter across half the multiverse at the same time. That should be a knockdown at the very least, right?
That hit.
He's over? He's gonna fall down? Good, good. Wonderful. His friend is also really dangerous too. We gotta deal with him.
Receiving you.
Achilles! Forward! Achilles is basically useless unless he's on top of an enemy. Which is a bit of a weird thing to say for an energy post. Really? You're still not in heavy MRM range? Target that shoulder and fire.
Locking up.
Shoulder? He didn't get the shoulder.
Reporting.
Fujin is having a bad week. Unfortunately, that's my right side, and I can't afford to show my right side to my enemies. So we'll start a helicopter turn, and we'll just come on up here. Try not to die. I love the overacting on the fall animations. It was because it was done by a different studio. They wanted to punch it up and make it look cooler. Wow, the Achilles getting rocked. Good job. You're already unsteady, and therefore you're going to become a target for literally everybody. Can I please implore you to not die? Target him. Prepare the fire. We're going to try and trick him out of the mech. Fire.
Firing.
That went long, and that went kind of on target. But he's not bailing. But no one brought a Babylon 5. This is true, and it is a true sin and crime that nobody brought a Babylon 5. How dare you all totally forget one of the best sci-fi series to ever come out of early 2000s? I think it was early 2000s.
lucky that
Maybe in the
time.
90s, but I'm pretty sure it was 2000. No, it was because it was, yeah, it was in the 90s. Because Deep Space Nine. Duh. Babylon 5 is phenomenal, and I even watched the one with the spaceship,
Aye, aye.
which nobody remembers the name of because it really wasn't all that good, but like, come on. It was still fun, right? We still had fun, guys. Chaparral, target him. More high explosive because I don't anticipate you can actually hit him. He's got 5 in the shoulder. Can you do something about it? Yes, you can. Crusades, thank
Hostile
you.
removed.
Because it had the ship with the triple beam battleship.
I'm ready for orders.
Although honestly, a Night Star probably would have been cooler. Just saying. It's true. You all know it. You all have come to the same realization that the Night Star, or not the Night Star, the White Stars are amazingly cool. We're just gonna keep bouncing back and forth, and like, they're not gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be hilarious. Because if he was smart, he'd figure out, oh, he keeps going back and forth between those two spots. Let me just pre-aim. But no. We won't give him time to figure it out. Bob Series Crusade was dreadful. I know it was dreadful. I still watched it. It was fun because I was a kid, and it was enjoyable. Et bon, Jaguar. I kind of want to run down
Confirmed.
the rifleman over there, but I will take care of you first. Bit of a drive-by missile fest that we got going on here. Mr. Templar, explode, please.
Let's do this.
Talos did not get rocked. Talos is still feeling pretty fine.
Roger that.
Take Abe. What are our action percentages on this one? 44 to 80%. Do I need that 80? I'm only losing 10% accuracy, so I may as well just fire even more missiles. Boop. Beautiful. Unsteadiness shall become you. The Voltron wave motion. Or the Vorlon wave motion.
Receiving you.
Yes. Neil Patrick Harris is apparently in Matrix 4. As what? The Merovingian son? The new Agent Smith? I'm just struggling to imagine him in that amazing world. God, I hope Matrix 4 is good. Please don't ruin, like, a very important thing to me. I need Matrix 4 to be good. So just don't screw it up, guys. Keanu, please.
Firing on target.
I'm praying you. Just make it good.
I'm out of
The
short
R6
range
sounds
missiles.
So, what was the name of it? There was a movie tie-in game of The Matrix. And it was... Was it Enter the Matrix?
That tweren't much.
Where you play as the 2 members of the other crew
for
in the
orders.
second Matrix movie. And we looked up all of the cheats for that one so that we could have infinite focus and the one just like constant battle level in the Merovingian's mansion. So basically you would fight werewolves and they would just keep coming in werewolves the more you fought with them. Had so much fun just messing around on that level for hours. Just like enjoying like the slow motion combat. This is a perfect fantasy of the Matrix. Good, the rifleman has no armor. As Neil if they fired it, it took a minute to power on the ship. Ow. You're getting really close to killing me now. That needs to be addressed.
Huh?
Big iron. Could shoot at you. That would knock you down. Yeah, that's probably the correct maneuver. Pull out Gauss rifles. Or, you know, you could blow his head clean off. I'll take that.
Yes,
Oh no, it wasn't a head. Unfortunate. Would have been cool if it was a head, but it was not in fact a head. Who is next? You're next. 15%. These are my last airburst shells, and you have an open side torso. This sounds beautiful. Oh, they were ultras? Oh. I'm suddenly way less interested. Bunny was always been a
ammo
program.
gun.
Waiting for orders.
Rommel. How you doing, Rommel? Rommel, turn to face your real threat. It's not even him. Just trust me on this one. It's not him. It's in fact this guy. Overheat alert. Yeah, shut off in the RPPC. We'll take overheat.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
Accuracy, not so good. He has no acid though. The laser AMS shot it down. Shot one down. Missiles? Artillery? I don't know. Stop trying to kill my chaparral. It hasn't even fired at you yet. It will in the course of due time.
Ready.
Achilles, finally you're back. Try not to die, okay? It would be very expensive if you died.
On it.
Also, I'd have to deal with trying to have to explain that somehow to the E1, and he would not be happy. Still not in rate of fire range.
Roger that.
And there's a kill on the reinforcements. We just have the last support lance to kill, and we're done. The airburst was shot down. It
Yes,
can't
Commander.
be. Airburst is mortars. Mortars are immune to laser AMS.
Throttle down, moving out.
Balabalus, target the Highlander. I want to win this duel. That's not helping. That is helping.
Receiving you.
Vision, run! You're dying. It's all my fault.
Go, go, go.
There was 3 games: Enter the Matrix, Matrix Online, Path of Neo. Yeah, it was Enter the Matrix. I also played Path of Neo. That was a lot of fun.
I'm here.
I like how Path of Neo set its difficulty level based on how far you got in the tutorial. I also enjoyed the tongue-in-cheek joke that the Wachowski brothers put in the end boss battle. They're like, the final battle is supposed to be symbolic, but that doesn't make a very good video game ending, does it? So here's just a giant Agent Smith. Go fight him. That was a fun game. Never played Matrix Online though.
Yes, Commander.
I feel like I may have missed something, but I never got into any MMOs. I played Eve
Confirmed.
for like 3 weeks, and that was about it. Played Final Fantasy 14, I think, for like 2 months, and that was it. Oh, I played Warhammer Online with some friends like 4 times, so there was that. But never really got much into MMORPGs. Feels just a little weird about that fact. Step over here. Evangeliar is currently out in the open. Let's be less in the open. Large pulse, medium pulse, streaks, and wait, streak what's? Oh, the LRM 15. How are you being so accurate with that LRM 15 then? This is what I wish to know. And he's dead. I wasn't gonna be able to
That's a
use
kill, Commander.
the animation of the airburst explode. Yeah, that burst thing. Yeah.
Huh?
That is not them actually being shut down.
Heading that way.
Warhammer still has the best PvP in MMO I've ever played to date. Does it now? I played an Inquisitor and did not do PvP. Highlander will die. I will kill it. I'm getting 2 chaos dudes while they were trolled. I think I played almost all of them. Nice.
Commander.
Path of Neo. Very good in some places.
that.
Not so good in others. Basically trying to conform to the story. You can do little things outside of it, which can be fun. Ooh, am I actually gonna get a knockdown on this guy? I doubt it, but we're gonna try. Are you the last guy on the map despite the 50%? Interesting. Kind of sucks to be you.
Locked on.
I mean, you do have a good positioning here. Sold them hardcore, 2v1, they weren't even mad, they cheated. Nice!
Good to go.
As the Witch Hunter? Yeah, I think that was what I would play as. I had a pistol, that's what I remember. I picked it because I could have a pistol. Alright, Warlord it. Because, frankly, Rommel's long-range accuracy, not exactly what we call amazing. We'll go the heat, because we need to, and...
Locked
let her
on
rip.
target.
Rain the acid. That'll also be a knockdown. So he's acid, on fire, on his back, and now the target of 12 units.
Heat damage.
That's a Witch Hunter? Nice. To be able to play Eve, you need to put down a stupid amount of time and possibly multiple accounts depending on what you're doing. I just wanted to, like, mess around. Mess around in nullsec eventually, but, like, then I learned that that's just not a thing. You don't get to just mess around in nullsec. You're there with a corporation doing something. Really? Yeah. So then I just went for the RVBs, had some fun with that, but like the last thing I did was that one
I think I
super
hit
carrier
something
event
good.
thing that is like a fan done thing
Awaiting order.
where basically everybody flies corvettes and one person's in like a carrier and you try and kill them. And that was the last thing I did, and I did it because Scott Manley was like, hey, this is a thing we're all going to be doing. I'm like, I like Scott Manley. I have an EVE account. Let's go do that. I have to stop watching the old videos and get a Bearded Tyrak yet. Oh, Bearded Tyrak was going to happen sometime around November. I'll let it rip. Kill his leg.
Target is confirmed.
Make him vulnerable. That's a good hit. That is a less good hit. Got a friend who plays Eve
critical
has
hit.
6 accounts to be feeders to his main. Jeez,
Reporting.
that is some serious dedication right there. Because Eve is still like, what, 15 bucks a month? So that ain't cheap. Mine dispensers, just in case he manages to stand up ever. We're gonna make sure his standing up is gonna be very painful.
No short-range missile.
You can manage to
remaining.
run high sec doing PvE. To do low sec or null sec, you need to sink a stupid amount of time for skills. Yeah, I think my biggest ship
Standing by.
ended up being the Keldari missile battleship.
Let's move.
I think that's what I had. I liked that battleship a lot. Just because of the design. I wanted the stealth version of it. I remember that much. I want to be able to sneak in to do stuff instead of just, do stuff.
Confirmed.
Yeah, Varel, murder. That did not work. You can buy free time on it.
Damage.
Yeah, I suppose. Like, if you really work at it, which I suppose if he's running 6 accounts, he must really work at it. Until you unlock tier 2 in faction gear, there is no point. The red versus blue events were fun though, because it was just like, okay, this is my ship. Okay, let's organize some teams together. This is balanced. This is your setup. Go at it. It was just good fun. Basically, you were
Commander.
shooting the shit with people, having a good time. Somebody inevitably might take it too seriously, but for the most part, everybody was pretty chill, and I enjoyed that a lot. Someday, if I can ever remember my password, I'll go back to Eve just to check it out.
That was a critical hit. Yeah, Commander.
Lexus red. Keep moving. Actually, can you jump into a visual range? You cannot. Okay, just run then. I'm trying to hunt this guy down. He has an open center torso. That is a very unhealthy place for him to be. He's an open center torso in fire and mines while being acidited.
Order.
He didn't move. Is it still the case in Rogue Tech that if you try and walk through mines with no armor on your legs, you instantly stop moving?
Acknowledged.
Because that used to be a thing, and it was the most frustrating thing ever. I lost urban mix that way.
Solid connection on that one.
Yes. Unfortunately. Hey, he bailed. That's the entire mech. Oh no. Oh no, there's one more. But I don't see him.
Waiting for orders.
Uh-oh.
Position confirmed.
This could mean several
Yes, boss.
things, all of them unpleasant.
Heading out.
Orders.
Including finding this guy and killing him.
Awaiting orders.
Please tell me where the last guy is located and I won't kill you. I'll let you eject.
Reporting.
I don't think he's listening and I don't think he cares.
Confirmed.
Oh no.
Receiving you.
Bringing our artillery around. Mobile as fast as we can. AWACS, find him please.
Roger.
Ah, we got him. What is he? He's a Kobold OE with a repeating temp. Interesting. Click the little plus should give you about where he is. We have found him.
I'm here.
Gabrielle, take aim. Utilize your superior accuracy
Position confirmed.
in maximum guided destruction. Can I guided? 21%? Yeah, not worth it. High explosive.
I'm taking the shot.
His guided is almost never worth it. Oh, he's got a point defense system. Behind.
Waiting for orders.
No, say he's right behind you. Target. Vigilance, because he's got a repeating temp. I don't want to be hit by that. This mech warrior is in high spirits, so Shade can do this all day.
Engaging with target.
But yeah, Shade's in high spirits because he won a boxing match. Congratulations, Shade, on your boxing superiority. We got a nice solid hit on him. This is the last 6 of my ATM standards. Now it's just high explosives. From here on,
Ain't it.
the explosives become
LRMs
high.
are gone.
Actually, what you gonna do? Are you stuck? Is that your problem? No, no, you're not stuck.
Good to go.
You are motoring, baby. Okay, catching you is gonna be
Got it.
fun in air quotes because oh god,
Receiving you.
couldn't even keep a lock on him. Which is your side that is broken? It is your left side.
Commander.
Okay. Which is your side that you're facing? Alright, so this is your left side. I need to keep you within sensor. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be aggressive with it. I'll throw in a little bit of vigilance on top of it, but let's just mess with them. Fire!
Locked on target.
Another hit. I don't know if that was the tag or not. If it was the tag, that'd be phenomenal. Because then I could track him easily.
Heading that way.
This is going to be artillery that has to take him out, isn't it? Either that or the Fujin, and I do not want the Fujin to be seen by him. Because the Fujin is about to fall down. If it does, I don't have much to work with. Oh, is he just... Can I just not shoot him indirectly? Is that a problem we're dealing with right now? Oh boy.
On it.
The Rommel's too slow for this though.
Yes, Commander.
Helobolus has a shot.
course.
Inferno, high explosives, make it hurt.
The target is confirmed.
That was on. Okay, I can work with that. That worked out beautifully. That was everything that we needed. Mission successful. A victory is ours. For the good of all time. This should be 2 million minus 600 plus 100. So 2 million minus 500 minus repair costs. The wonderful moment you realize it's the last target. Oh, when you must find the last target. Yeah. We made 1.3. Because coolant costs and ammo costs just ruined us. I think the coolant costs are wildly inflated, and I don't know why they're there. I have complaints. Rifleman with stealth, 4 gas rifles, and 1 bin of ammo. So he's going to be out of ammunition in 2 rounds. There we go, that'll help a little bit. Comstar. He gets 2 rounds of shooting. Good luck. You're going to need it. Take the opportunity where he's right at the short range bracket and fire everything you've got and then run! Hightail it on out of there. Good luck. Oh, we're gonna sell some junk. It's a shame. Yes, I know it's an actual Lorbeck. It's in Texas Rifleman video. Bloody's up. That's cool. Stupid, it works. It's just stupid and you're lucky. I mean, sometimes, but no. I feel that advice is too arbitrary. Pick from Tortuga. What? Davian picking a fight with Tortugans? What is this? What is this insanity? Honestly, it might be worth it just to drop a ton of armor to give it another ton of ammo. Now you get 4 shots. 102,000 for repairs. Almost 103, let's be honest. We're gonna be short about 500,000. Okay, we're only short about 100,000. I can work with that. To the mech bay! Whee! Repair my mechs for cheap, please. Alright, so what's some junk we're not gonna build? We're never gonna build a fire starter. We're so far beyond fire starters. Look at all 4 of my Ifrit parts. Shadowhawk? I don't think so. Cadet, yes, for old time's sake. A hunchback? Absolutely not. A fulcrum, unless it says arrow on this fulcrum, the answer is no. It does not, so adios. Adios, muchachos. 264,000 for that piece of junk. Another chaparral I will never say no to, so I'm going to keep the part. The Wraith is it's a maybe. The Moneta, absolutely we keep. The Tigger 2, yes, I am obligated to. The Kepper. It's a frontline medium class stable unit. It is equipped with weird stuff. I could keep it. Wouldn't be the worst in the world. The Poe 2 has a silver bullet gas rifle. I don't know if that thing can jam or not. Crusader catapult. I've already had a catapult, so I'm good giving that away. We're good on cash, by the way. We got 2 kidneys. We got this. If you're short, there's always Solaris again. We had to get to Solaris in order to take advantage of Solaris. Like we can't get to Solaris on a single day. That is unfortunately not a thing. We will survive the end of the month, though. So there is that. Send me to the Steiner market, the black market, selling an Atlas DC. Oh no, an Atlas clan version. Parts to it anyway. Parts to a Kodiak. Parts to a risky Madcat. Parts to Vlad. Vulcan, and a direwolf part. I'm not spending 3.5 million C-bills on a single direwolf part. Not gonna happen. Heavy risk rotary 2. Please tell me that there is a heavy risk rotary 5 ammunition somewhere on this black market. Oh, it's that ultra. It's 3 ultras. What? Why? Why do you do this to me? Why do you taunt me with such beauty? And in exchange, your double plus. This gets rid of 15% heat generated. Pressurized coolant can explode. The clan version gets rid of 10%. It's tempting. CS Rainmaker. Minus heat from missiles. Guardian, gunnery support B. Industrial TSM. The industrial TSM is really tempting. Nova. I need the Nova so badly. Oh, you're taunting me. Inferno Arrow 4, I still have enough of that. I don't need any more. Hands, alarm hydras, mortars, flare mortars, standard rack ammo, not heavy rack ammo, and UAC 20 ammo. Thumper shaped charge. Guess who needs that?
New equipment
There we go.
available.
That's good. Mad Cat Mark II Risk. That'd actually be really good to have. But no, we cannot do it. Did you see both on order? You did. Why are there so many vehicles worth so much more than Mike's? Because they come complete with all equipment. Yes, this is true. Alright, let's hit that end of the month and see what they do to us. I have your money! Leave me alone.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
161,000 C-bills. Remember when we had 10 million? Remember when we were rich? Remember when we were cool? Still no event, unfortunately, for Solaris. What are we kind of doing? Oh, Evan Jack needs one more day. Another day.
That work order you submitted is complete.
And then one more day for Ewan Welder, who is fatigued, you lazy bones. Get the man back in the chair! Alright, 6 days until the high G drive upgrade comes in, which will allow us to zoom around the map. Did they fix the vehicle sales yet? In what way? Which farmer remembers? We got, show me my pilots. Show me if Shade has leveled up to be a maximum level pilot. It's lonely being at the top. It's lonely being a god.
Commander?
Shade is there as well. Welcome to the group of people who are true gods. You could sell completed vehicles for their full value and get the stripped gear off them. Interesting. No and yes. I've been playing Mega Mech. I have all the old BattleTech stuff, but not much of the new stuff. Are there any books you recommend I purchase to play BattleTech 4 campaign stuff using against the bot? TAC Ops. TAC Ops, TAC Ops, TAC Ops. 110%. That's the one you want. You want TAC Ops. If you don't have TAC Ops, you need to get TAC Ops. Drive-Thru RPG sells a searchable PDF document. It is a lifesaver. It will set up so much stuff here. The TAC Ops. Sorry. It's not a new book, it's one of the older ones, but it's definitely incredibly useful. It gives you a ton of more detailed information about trying to set things up. So if you're trying to run a serious campaign, I think I use TAC Ops for my campaign setups too, because I believe it's TAC Ops that's the one that has the rules for like beginning an adventure with several players and setting up companies. So that can be a lot of fun.
Ready for orders.
I do not recommend
Ready for orders.
TRO Brush Wars because that document is a mess. It's Stratops for the campaign? Okay, so Stratops is fun too, but TAC Ops is the big one. You want to play campaigns, get campaign ops. Yeah, there's a lot of source books for BattleTech, unfortunately. Oh, you're gonna look at it and you're gonna go, why? And the answer is gonna be, you asked for this.
Huh?
I've got a bunch of source books. Well, let me actually take a look at my source book folder. I've got a bunch. Let's see. This Mech XQ folder is there. So I have Total War, Campaign Operations, Strategic Operations, the Tech Manual, Technical Readout 3058, the Destiny Rules, then a whole bunch of printouts, Merc Supplemental 2, the Merc Supplemental Update. What's this one? Is... Oh, Battlefield Mercenaries, or Battlefield Manual Mercenaries. Then the custom weapons, it's a second. Then tactical ops down here at the bottom for all of that fun stuff. Oh, so many rules the Tech Ops brings you. So many advanced rules. It's delicious. I have everything from about 20 or 30 years ago. I have most of the books on 2 shelves. Nice. Got that. And then I believe there was one more I had, right? Or is that just Brush? Yeah, that's just Brush Fire Wars. So you don't need all that stuff. City Tech, Aerotech, Succession Wars box. Oh, all that is not like contained. Most of that is handled, and like Tac Ops and Total Warfare and stuff like. Oh, there's my folder with literally every source book for Cyberpunk. I need to take the time to read that. To actually go through them and like learn the systems.
Standing by.
Panda, you can be more tactical. I'm not going to give you guts yet.
Complete.
Mainly because guts is a worthless stat in this game. Guts does one thing. It makes you less likely to eject. Other than that, it's garbage.
Got something you want done?
Somebody needs to do something to
Commander?
save the guts stat. Holy is going to be the next god.
Hey.
We need 4 pilots at
Let's do
godhood.
this.
That way we can
Waiting for orders.
truly... Kyogre is now entering the godhood arena.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yeah, Greybeard is one of our old peoples. He knows, he remembers. He probably has them. I used to own 2 of them. See? See?
Orders.
What do you need?
I know my people. Ooh, actually, you are so close to Gunnery Town. I'm going to save for Gunnery Town.
Standing by. Waiting for orders.
Because Gunnery Town is where it's
Ready for orders.
at.
Waiting on you, Commander.
What's up, boss?
To the
How's it
Club
going?
Shade. Spirit's getting his first 10. He is now on the path to
Training
Ascension.
complete.
Still shows them my Packrats. Packrat armored cars. Woo! All you need to know about Cyberpunk World is the gang consisting of identical copies of JFK. I thought Guts actually made it so you have less downtime. I have no idea on that fact. It doesn't say that anywhere. Maximum health, which it doesn't do. Reduces penalty for recoil, which it doesn't do. Overheat thresholds, which yeah, this is an unchanged description from the original. It just says injury and melee resist. So, like, if you fall down, there's a chance you can resist the injury or something like that. So, Guts is worthless. Somebody's got to save Guts, because Guts is terrible.
Orders.
And if it's not terrible, and it's just a
Receiving
lack of, like, actual
Good to go.
stat information, which is not uncommon in Rogue Tech, then somebody needs to, like, tell people about it.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Cyberpunk 2077 was a blast. I know a lot of people hated it, but, like,
How might
that
I
was
help?
right up my alley in terms of enjoyment. Very happy I played it. So I actually want to play the original now because I'm enjoying 2077 so much. It's like, I'd like to actually like get more involved in that. That'd be cool. I just have to find the time. All right, we got 6 days until the Argo Hygiene Burn upgrade is done. All of our pilots are leveled up. Brand new missions
Always
for the
good to see you
month.
in
Let's see what's managed to come up. What do we have here to play? Escort. Ugh. Assassination of 3 of 15, because of course it's an assassination with 3 of 15. It would be crazy to give you actual more parts that you could actually earn stuff. Defend base is a trap. Don't ever do it, because they will penalize you if one of the buildings goes down. I do have an appointment. I'm delaying very subtly to make it so that people think that they're getting the entire time, when really I'm just setting it up so I don't start another mission. We're just looking at them. 3 of 15, 2 of 11. Okay, we'll take that one for cash. That'll help us out a bit. Oh, no, we're taking this one for cash. Ooh, broken immortality. Okay, we got 2 missions we can take for cash. That'll be good. That'll theoretically put us above where things can actually be done. And then we can take rare warship if we want. Misleading Hunchback I kind of want to do, though, because it's the most payout of any of them in terms of salvage aside from the defend base. But the defend base is a trap, and everybody knows it. Big brain place. Cunning, indeed. But we rolled really terribly for salvage this month. Be warned, save and reload may change the missions. That's okay. I'm not getting my heart set anymore. Another minigun! Woo! I had one on the Centurion once, and then I never used it ever again. Diner Blackmark, you got anything cool? We did travel a few days now. It's the same stuff. A clan motor carrier? What do you got? What's your coolness? 4 mortar 8s and a laser AMS. This is beautiful. This is depending on the ammunition load on this mortar carrier, this would be the greatest thing ever. I really kind of want it. I really kind of want it. Okay. So we're going to put a cut in here for YouTube. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you have been enjoying what you have been watching, then you need to press the little like button. It's a rule. You didn't read it, I know, because nobody reads the TOS anymore, but it's there. Just trust me. Don't bother checking. But you have to hit that like button. And then you need to theoretically press subscribe if you're feeling cool, and then the bell button, and then all notifications, and all the stuff that goes with that. I mean, Jesus, it's getting kind of crazy now, isn't it? It used to be you just hit a subscribe button, it was fine, but now it's bells and subsections of bells and all kinds of stuff. And then also you gotta leave comments, because if you don't leave comments, then the algorithm doesn't think that you actually cared anything about this video, which you may or may not have. Hey, who am I to judge? And then you gotta tell people and share the video and send it out to the world. And then, maybe then, your favorite YouTubers can become cool. But probably not. And hey, we love you anyway, so consider all that. Or check down below. You'll notice the links to all the other stuff that we do. One of them is the Discord where we can chat. We can find out more about you. Just like Panda over there. Panda used to be a YouTube scrub, and now he's here because we stream 3 times a week on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And on Wednesdays and Saturdays, this is what we play. This is Rogue Tech. On Saturdays, we tend to have long streams, just in case you were really wondering. And I will see you all, folks, in the next episode.